Okay, cool, welcome back. Yeah, I'm picking up pretty much right where I left off the last episode. Remember last time we were getting a cold snap, and it's, yeah, getting into winter, so we've got to sort of set ourselves up for winter time. So these guys have actually got something to do during the winter, and so they won't be outside all the time and freeze to death. So I've just got to pause for the moment. Now I'm going to set up, someone can like mine out this here, because we're going to need a bit more room in here. I'll have to move these batteries too, I think. How much do they cost to make? Oh, 2 components. I don't think we really have any, do we? Oh, we've got 20. That might be enough for a little while. Okay, right. Yeah, we can unpause it now. So, yeah, something else. We're going to need to sort of clear this away, and I'm going to extend this freezer so it's taking up this spot here, so I'm going to actually cancel those things. Oh, do we have blocks? 159 blocks. Well, I guess once they deconstruct that, they should have enough to sort of build around this bit here a little bit. So we'll select blocks. This bit probably doesn't need to be very big. Pretty much just a table and a cooking area and a butcher. So pretty much a mirror of this bit here. So we'll put a door in. Oh yeah, someone needs to cut those trees. Or just say cut plants, and then they'll cut all of those. So who's actually set up? Anyone set up to cut plants? So we've got Cosmo. She's going to do some cooking because we're running out of room, in our coolers. Oh, yeah, that'll be good. Okay, yeah, let's speed it up a bit. And it's negative 14 outside. So that's actually quite cold in there, isn't it? Negative 5 in there. So someone... No, cancel that. Someone needs to make a campfire in there. Just to heat it up a bit. Now, is that vent closed? It is good. What are you up to? Consuming a simple meal. Oh, you go on then. Actually, first, make that campfire. What are you up to, madam? Trained in crystal. Okay, yeah, good on you. Now, I've got a build set up over here to make parkas, because it is going to get a lot colder. So it's 3-4 degrees in there. Oh yeah, they'll cook those meals more slowly, as long as it's not so cold that they'll freeze to death. So it's what, 10 degrees in there. That's not too bad. What do you do? Okay, Blackjack's cooking, crafting. Cosme and Madam are cooking. So what's Sasquatch up to? Digging at granite. Okay. Yeah, I've quite lots to move these batteries too, because if they explode, something bad happens. That could possibly burn down all their textile stuff here too. So hopefully she can do that before they explode. And actually we'll set this to preferred. And this one's probably set to critical or something, isn't it? Important. No, we'll set that to normal. Then they won't walk all the way over there to dump off their meal. I could probably set up another cooking station here, to be honest. I should probably do that though. Just a fuel stove will be fine. Bad temperature, yeah. Yeah, better put a chair by it. So, oh, if it gets too hot in here, they're gonna, those batteries Yeah, these batteries might explode. So I'd quite like to actually move those to somewhere else. Now she's... Oh, granite. I was hoping this would be slate. That's alright, yeah. Whatever else they build can be granite then, because we've got not a lot of slate blocks. We could probably just make this floor in here slate though, and do granite walls. I think it'll be alright. Okay, yeah, we'll speed it up. Looks like, did he finish his coat? He did, good. Good on you. So yeah, we're going to have to get some good defences up here soon too. Okay, yeah, I don't know why they're dumping ice there, they really shouldn't be. But, oh, it's frozen outside, so that's not too bad. I think, did I turn, yeah, I turned those off. So it's not too bad, so it's 28 degrees in there, which is good. No, you should probably, I think I've got you set to building, haven't I? Yeah. Hopefully that's alright with those batteries right there. Has that got a roof over the top of it? It does, but let's, what, oh. Okay, now we'll set this stove up, cook simple meal, do forever, and then hopefully they'll just come over here to cook and see, or at least one of them will. Oh, see, the dogs are sleeping in the hot room. That's cool. Okay, nice, nice. So before winter hits proper, I'd quite like to get... Oh yeah, potato plants are dying. Yeah, all my crops are dying. Yeah, before winter hits proper, I'd quite like to finish this. Cargo pods. So I could at least research or something in there. What's that stuff? Oh. Now that's one of the ingredients for some of the medicines, I think. So someone needs to go get that pretty quickly. Synthetic precursor chemical, unless on its own, many drugs require nitroamine as an ingredient. So let's let's do this so we can find it again. And it's quite, oh yeah, it's quite far away. But whoever wakes up first can go and grab that. We could probably turn someone off cooking too. Madam, you can stop cooking. And you can start constructing. Leave the growing, eh? We've got enough, I think. It's negative 18 outside. That's granite there. So he's finished one coat. And that stuff's actually frozen outside, so that's not too bad. Hey. So this here could probably actually be turned off too. Right, what are you up to, Sasquatch? Relaxing socially. No, you don't have time to do that. Sasquatch, you're set to haul. So go and grab that stuff, because that's quite important. We'll need that later for when we make our own medicines and stuff. I'm not sure how high it stacks though. So we might need someone else to go and pick it up. Oh. We could probably set that to... Set it to dump it in there. I'm not sure like, where it is. Raw resources, I think, isn't it? No. Items, maybe? Yeah, I can't remember what it comes under. It's something weird though. It's not furniture. Manufactured drugs. Nitroamine. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, nitroamine. They could. I don't really want it in there. Okay, cool. So she'll dump it in that other place. That's good. Right, don't get yourself killed while you're out there. There's another ship chunk there too. It's steel slag. You see, I'm not quite sure what to do with steel slag just yet. Okay, yeah, I think I'll cancel those on this side, and she'll go and cook over there instead. Right, what are you up to, Sasquatch? Are you there yet? Oh, yeah, you're coming back. How many more are left? There's that one. There's 26. So we'll take her back after she's dumped this lot off. She can go get the rest of it. Okay, so that'll be enough blocks to do the floor at least. And we'll probably do granite on the edge. Oh, are they actually... I think what? Slate blocks wall. Oh. We probably won't have enough slate to do the wall. No, cancel that wall. Oh, actually, he's not going to have enough time to make enough blocks, is he? There's 2 granite chunks there. Where's the nearest slate? Oh, see, there's a bit of snow and stuff on the ground too. That's cool how they do that. Actually, yeah, carry on with what you're doing. Yeah, make those, yeah, not enough, of course. Just carry on. See, I wasted a few blocks there, but never mind. Can you craft? Sasquatch? Oh, yeah, you were actually going to go and get the rest of that stuff, weren't you? You don't have a parker on, but I think you'll be alright. Sasquatch, go and get that. It's -6 outside. No, you'll be fine, I think. You'll be fine. It's not far and you won't be out long. Oh look, those puppies had a bit of a nuzzled Sasquatch. They had a bit of an intimate moment there. Okay, so he's made... Oh, another parka. So when Sasquatch comes back, we'll get her to wear that. There's quite a lot of animals over the side of the map too, which is good. And there's some jade. So we could probably get Sasquatch making some blocks. I think her crafting's... Oh, yeah, that'll be alright, I think. It'll be reasonable. We'll turn off your mine. Yeah. You can make that last lot of blocks there. Hopefully we can get this finished and get a research bench in here too. What are you up to, Cosmo? Relaxing socially. We don't really have time for that, but... Slate chunk, okay. Hey, what are you up to? No, you don't have time for that. I think what Sasquatch will set up to that. Yeah, go and build that. Okay, so Cosmo's put a jacket on. And is playing horseshoes. And where did you go? Cutting stone. No. We'll have you make... We'll just move you there for a second. You can make granite now, because that's not really close. What's Sasquatch? Make those now. We'll make as many as you can before you have to go to bed at least. She'll probably make one and then go to bed, and then probably eat something. Or eat something and then go to bed, I guess. Oh jeez, yeah, look at the snow. So yeah, you've got a few blocks left. Slate blocks, granite blocks times 20. So yeah, I suppose it won't matter if this sort of isn't matched up in here with the right types of blocks. Are you going to go to bed or what? Not yet. How cold is it in there? -1. Want to break risk? Yeah. What's the deal? Cold. Urgently hungry. Well, you will go and eat something and go to bed then. Can I just send her off to bed? Probably. There she goes. Yeah, okay. Right, now someone needs to build a research station in here too. Simple research bench. I don't have enough metal stored. Bollocks. It's a hassle. Okay, well someone's going to have to mine some then. Mine that. What are you up to, Blackjack? Consuming simple meal. Why don't you go and get one of these? Okay, now I'll unforbid that door. Cargo pods again. What's that? Synth thread. Oh yeah. Cleaning blood. No, go and pick. Oh, you're not assigned to hauling. But you, Blackjack, making Parker. Oh, yeah. Go and grab that because you'll take it back again, won't you? To where you are. Yeah, look, that's cool, eh? Look how the snow's taking over the map. Isn't that awesome? There's a lot of wildlife around. Good. Now, what are you up to? What are you doing, Cosmo? Wandering. You don't have time to wander. And you're not assigned to mine. But I'll set you up to do at least a little bit. Playing horseshoes. Sasquatch is sleeping. Blackjack is hauling that synth thread. I hope you picked it all up. Oh look, there's a dead raccoon there. Wonder what killed it. Oh, probably that wolf actually. Oh look, the snow's melted. Cool. Hey. You should be mining there. Hey. No, you should be mining there. We just need a little bit. Oh, you just need to finish this one block. We'll do that one, sure. I'll never do hauling. Of course you won't. Okay, madam. We'll set you to haul on 4 and we'll just get you to get that steel. Just so we can build that bloody bench. And what I'll do, I'll cancel those walls there because they were going to be slate, I think, and we'll make those granites instead. Then at least we can finish them. And stick down a torch lamp in there too. What's the temperature in there? 12 degrees. That's not too bad. For some reason there's turkey leather right there too. Hey, that's 15 degrees in there. Okay, so yeah, we've got to turn these back on again. Go and flick those switches. Did you flick that other one too? You did. Okay, yeah, we'll go and do that one. Because that's probably not cold enough in there. No, there's 22 degrees in there. So it sets a -4. Yeah, alright, okay. Okay, so he's made another Parker, so Sasquatch can grab that when she feels like she needs one. Of course you failed bloody building that wall, didn't you? Okay, yeah, so it's not that far off the dead of winter either. I think there's what, 15 days per season. What are you doing, Sasquatch? Meditating. Alright then. Yeah, keep making blocks though, because granite will probably be what we'll have to make most of this out of, since there's granite everywhere. I think there's granite there too. Yeah, granite. What's that? Granite. Slate. Oh, there's slate there. And it's an eclipse too. Okay, so I've got 120 granite blocks. There's 3 slate blocks there, which isn't that awesome. What are you up to, Cosmo? Hauling granite blocks to that wall. Okay, yeah, you carry on doing that. Sasquatch is making blocks. Meet refueling stove now. Okay, it's cold enough in there so this stuff won't spoil now, which is cool. Did I cancel? Oh yeah, good, I think I did. So we could probably get away with 1 stove and 1 butcher's table in here, I think. When we do get around to extending our freezer like all the way in here too. -16 degrees, -4. Okay, yep, that looks pretty good. Slow it down a tiny bit. Nice, okay, yep. So someone has to build that research bench now. Yeah, stick it there, and we need a chair. And we'll get ready for the winter and have someone sitting there researching all through the winter if we can. Because we haven't actually done any research yet. And you can actually probably stop making blocks for the moment. You can mine instead. Yeah, mine that. Well, actually, oh no, mine that steel. Where are you going? Resting. Okay, yep, you carry on with that. Now, have you just about finished your parkas? He has too, good. Now, are you actually wearing one? I think everybody is now. Oh, apart from Madam. That's alright, she'll go and grab one in a second. Right, okay, right. So let's open up the research. And I think we'll go for smithing pretty early, because then we'll be able to start making weapons soon. And we're going to need more weapons. But yeah, cool. I think that's a good place to leave this episode. Oh, we've made a little bit of progress. Next time, I think, yeah, we're going to be going through winter in the next episode, I think. So probably what I'll do is have someone mine out this so we can add like another room or something, and you get those batteries somewhere safe, or safer than like right next to where Cosmo will be cooking. Because it's probably quite warm in there. Yeah. And we'll start to sort of wall ourselves in a bit too. But yeah, cool. See you next time, eh? Thanks for watching.